Okay, some of you guys might think that I'm a tiny bit crazy. Like, how in the world are we going to solve for how many bites it takes us to eat 3 whole pounds of apples if I only know how much one apple weighs and I know how many bites it takes to eat an apple? I'm going to show you how to set this up in a format called dimensional analysis. It's really simple and really easy for you to check your work and to really make sure that all of your units are canceling the way that they're supposed to. So I'm going to transfer over to my whiteboard. And I'm actually going to start with my given number, which I know that I have 3 pounds of apples. So I'm going to start with that all the way over here, 3 pounds. And I'm going to actually draw this long line that goes this way. And I'm going to put a divider. Okay. So I started with my known weight. And I do have another weight that is already given to me, which is how much one apple weighs. And I want my units to cancel diagonally. So I'm going to put 0.25 pounds down here. And 0.25 pounds is equal to 1 apple. So that's going to go there. Then I'm going to put another divider because I'm moving on. Okay. Now I would need something in my givens is going to cancel out with 1 apple. So I know that 1 apple equals 10 bites. So I'm going to use that unit over here. And I'm solving for bites, correct? Because I've said solve for how many bites it takes. So it's super great. I have ended up with the units that I wanted to end up with in my very last top left or top right hand box, which is what I am searching for. So that's really X bites for now. Okay. And the way that dimensional analysis works when you set it up this way is it's really easy to first check that your units are all canceling. So I need them to cancel diagonally, which means that pounds equals pounds, that would cancel. Apple equals apple, that would also cancel. And then the second thing that you get to do is you can actually solve this by multiplying the entire top together and dividing it by the entire bottom together. You could have two brackets, or you could have 100 brackets, and that was going to work every single time. So to get our top number, we're going to multiply 3 times 1 times 10, which 3 times 10 equals 30. Okay. And then I have 1 times 0.25 times 1, which equals 0.25, like that. Now I'm going to crunch this in my calculator. I'm going to go 30 divided by 0.25, and that equals 120, and that equals 120 bites. That is the number I was looking for. So that is how you put together some materials into dimensional analysis. These relationships are related, they connect to each other, they have a relationship, and you can use this setup to solve